heavy child mortality among the children of workers who are often cited as beneficiaries of the Industrial Revolution may be attributed in part to the general environmental health conditions. It may also have been due to the characteristic deformation and narrowing of the pelvic bones in girls who had worked since childhood in the mills, which made for difficult births. The low incidence in Sheffield of maternal deaths in childbirth may perhaps be related to the fact that fewer girls were employed there in occupations which required standing for 12 or 14 hours a day. The weakness of infants born to mothers who worked until the last week of pregnancy, but above all, to the lack of proper child care. Mothers, for fear of losing their employment, returned to the mill 3 weeks or less after the birth. Still, in some Lancashire and West Riding towns, infants were carried in the 1840s to the mills to be suckled in the mill break. Girl mothers who had perhaps worked in the mill from the age of 8 or 9 had no domestic training. Medical ignorance was appalling. The parents were a prey to fatalistic superstitions, which the churches sometimes encouraged. Opiates, notably laudanum, were used to make the crying baby quiet. Infants and toddlers were left in the care of relatives, old baby farming crones, or children too small to find work at the mill. Some were given dirty rag dummies to suck, in which is tied a piece of bread soaked in milk and water, and toddlers of 2 and 3 could be seen running about with these rags in their mouths in the neighborhood of factories. A factory laborer, one who was himself a cripple, wrote, can be very easily known as he is going along the streets. Some of his joints are almost sure to be wrong. Either the knees are in, the ankles swelled, one shoulder lower than the other, or he is round shouldered, pigeon breasted, or in some other way deformed.